Adam Dalgliesh has been wounded in a drugs raid. He is invited by an old friend, Father Badley, to convalesce at Taunton Grange nursing home, run by Wilfred Anstey. One of the patients, Victor Holroyd, has been killed when his wheelchair went over the cliff edge. With them at the time were the doctor's wife, Maggie Hewsome, and another patient, Henry Carwadine.
I think you should take some of the ground up there.
Right, sir.
We've got the body up, sir. Not without difficulty.
How dreadful. I mean for your men. As well as poor Victor, of course. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I shall want to talk to Mrs. Hewson in a minute. Feeling a bit calmer now, is she?
She's taking it very personally.
Oh, why is that, then?
Because Maggie is a caring person, Inspector. In her own way, she has dedicated herself to the Grange, as we all have. A tragedy like this affects us all equally.
She doesn't work for you full-time, though.
Unfortunately, no. Money is so tight, which makes me all the more grateful for the kindness and goodwill that people shower on us.
Sounds like a perfect, happy family.
Yes, well, we have our ups and downs, of course. Like any family. Thank you, Dennis.
Why are you so sure Victor Holroyd didn't take his own life, Mr. Anstey?
Because I knew the man. It's quite ridiculous.
Why? I thought he'd just had bad news.
Being told you won't be able to walk again does not mean the end of everything. Victor was far too resilient for that. I don't know who's been telling you such nonsense. Do sit down, please.
And how do you think he died?
There is no doubt in my mind at all. It was an accident. What else could it possibly have been? Oh, have they got the wheelchair back?
Not all of it, no, sir. We could only find the wheels and the main part of the frame. The side pieces with handbrakes were missing. Must have been taken out by the tide, I suppose.
Ah, yes.
No, I say they didn't put the ball and chain on you.
Oh. They've gone. I thought they'd never stop asking questions.
Oh. Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the way they talk to everyone, but in the end you begin to believe you've done it after all.
But you didn't.
What?
You didn't kill Victor.
For God's sake, I was nowhere near him. How could I have killed him?
He could have run back. It's a possibility. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you lost control for a second or two. He had a vicious tongue. I mean, I'd understand. That's all I'm saying.
You know, I was so desperate to see you. I rushed over here so that you could reassure me. I never learn, do I?
Maggie, I know you didn't do it, really. Of course I didn't.
And why say it?
Well, I just wanted to make quite sure,
Do you know the only person who's been any real support to me throughout this? The only person who stood up for me, it is Wilfred. He's been wonderful.
Yes,
and
well,
Henry, too.
Well, it strikes me that Wilfred's loyalty is a rather flexible commodity. He'd say anything so as not to give the Grange a bad name.
Maybe, but it's worked. The police expect a verdict of accidental death.
So, what about the will? Have they seen it yet?
I've no idea.
They haven't even mentioned it?
No, and I didn't want to bring it up. I mean, it wouldn't have seemed the most sensible thing in the world, would it, to ask if it had been changed in my favour?
No, of course not. So, what'll you do when it does all come out?
I don't know. Act surprised, I suppose. What else can I do? And you better do the same. What is it?
Well, he didn't die entirely in vain, did he? It's the money. It's come at the right time.
You make him sound like an insurance policy that's just come up.
I'm just trying to be positive, darling.
Don't count your chickens.
I promise you, I'd like nothing better than to spend my declining years in the peace and tranquility of a prison cell, with a case or two of good claret.
I'm sure you wouldn't really. That reminds me, Henry. We'd appreciate it if you didn't keep asking Albert to fetch your wine from the village. It's not what we pay him for.
Not only do the police make an intolerable mess of our living room, they also steal my Times. Probably looking for the cartoon page.
Surely a man of your education could have convinced the police of your guilt if you really wanted to.
Oh, you think I didn't try? You're overestimating that police inspector. One of God's less gifted creatures, I'm afraid.
I can't believe we shall never see Victor again. Poor unhappy man.
Happy, I'd say. He got away from this place, which is what he really wanted.
So why didn't the inspector believe you if you kept saying you'd killed Victor?
The poor fool didn't believe I had the strength to push the wheelchair over the cliff. He wouldn't take me seriously.
Oh, please stop it, Henry. It's not funny. It's horrible. Anyway, what possible motive could you have had?
The desire for peace. So you'd better look out, both of you. The fewer of you around, the better I like it.
Come along, Jenny. There's work to be done.
Maggie?
Is that why you told me like this? So that you could have the pleasure of hitting me across the face?
Don't be absurd. I shall be telling everyone concerned. It just happened that the letter turned up at the lawyer's this morning, and you were the first person we saw.
Why did it take so long?
I don't know, I suppose because Victor sent it second class.
I wonder what I did wrong. Can I see the letter?
I've already told you what concerns you, Maggie. I'd really rather speak to everyone separately.
Why not read it to Maggie? After all, the contents are not going to be a secret for long.
It starts with a few barbed comments about the excessive cost of solicitors' fees.
Oh, they'll love that.
And then the bulk of my estate I wish to leave as before to my sister Violet, whose last address was in Sydney, Australia, in the hope that she may use the money to free herself from her boor of a husband. I also wish to make a few further gifts. First, to my dear friend Maggie Hewson.
Yes, all right.
In return for so many intimate hours, a cold shower to dampen her ardor.
You didn't have to read that bit again.
To Henry Carwadine, a mouthwash. To Grace Willison, a plastic halo and a pair of wings. To Jenny Pegram, a large tin of saccharin tablets. It's so childish.
Well, I'm the only one who received a personal message. I should be flattered. What about you, Wilfred? What did you get? Oh. To Wilfred Anstey, a pair of knee pads to prevent soreness from too much pointless praying for other people's money. Well, I think they're very appropriate gifts. Apart from mine, of course.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone, Maggie.
Why, so you can have the pleasure of telling them yourself.
Well, if she tells them, it'll save you the bother.
It's quite true. I did hope that Victor would leave the Grange some money. I know it sounds callous, but it would have been the answer to my prayers. If I dare use such an expression now.
Things can't be that bad.
Can't they? If we don't get some money soon, I shall have to sell or hand the place over to a trust.
So what are you going to do?
Put myself in God's hands. Hope that he comes to my rescue.
And do you think he will?
Oh, yes. I know he will. He's never let me down yet.
It's extraordinary, you know, you have so much faith in that God that you found at Lord's, that I sometimes wonder why you stayed with us in the Anglican Church.
I know there is a God looking after me, whoever he might be. He cured me, after all.
And was it God that made you check your rope when you were climbing?
Yes, I think so.
Then why did he protect you and not, say, Victor? Were you more worth saving?
It's not as simple as that.
Exactly.
Do you want me to doubt my faith?
Why not? I have doubts all the time.
Then I'm sorry for you, Michael. It must be a terrible thing for a priest to have no certainty.
It's your blind certainty that frightens me. Look, Wilfred, I'm sorry, but I can't put off telling you any longer. I hope this doesn't come as too much of a shock to you, but I'm afraid that, like Victor, I shan't be able to leave my money to the Grange. You see, I don't trust your judgment anymore. You're too blind to see what harm you're doing here.
I'm surprised you haven't provided champagne, Wilfred. After all, most of us here have benefited from Victor's will. Oh, in some small way or other. After all, it's not every day such unexpected generosity comes our way.
Well, what's Henry talking about? What did Victor leave us?
Nothing for you, dear boy. Must have thought your nursing skills left something to be desired. Either that, or you didn't spend enough time pushing the old wheelchair.
Victor left us nothing, Dennis, except for a few hurtful little jokes.
How did you miss out on all the drama, Dennis? It all came out this afternoon. There was great weeping and gnashing of teeth. Couldn't hear yourself around here for the sobbing.
Dennis took me for a walk.
Ah.
Such a beautiful day.
More romance, Wilfred. There's no stopping it, is there? Must be something in the tea.
Please, Henry.
Rock cake?
No, thanks.
Would you excuse me? I'd like a word with you, Maggie, if I may.
Oh, all right.
No, finish your tea. There's no hurry.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I've got some work to do.
So, who's the next rat to desert the sinking ship?
I'm glad you're back.
How glad?
Very.
If you miss me so much...
I will, I promise.
You'd promise anything to keep me quiet.
But not yet. How can I leave her just now, huh?
I didn't mean now.
How the police didn't find out about you and me, I can't imagine.
Perhaps they did and just weren't interested. Darling, they're not our moral guardians. We're grown-ups. We can do what we want.
I wish we could.
Besides, it's nothing to do with Victor's death.
No, not really. Apart from the will, Victor had left us some money.
Not us. It's nothing to do with me. Not even you. It was going to be for Maggie.
Yeah, amounts to the same thing.
I doubt it.
Look, she's not mean. I mean, we'd have come to some arrangement.
What sort of arrangement? Did you plan to do? Tell her we were going off together, so would she please split her legacy down the middle?
Don't be silly. I'd have been more tactful than that.
Ah, the psychological approach.
Well, she still cares for me, you know.
What are we going to do with you, eh? You're hopeless.
Thanks.
Well, not entirely hopeless.
If you'd only try to be a bit more tolerant with him.
I do try, Michael.
I know, and Wilfred isn't the easiest of men, but just at the moment, well, it is a difficult time for him.
So if you mean the place is cracking up, shouldn't he face facts?
Yes, perhaps, but not all at once. That's why I'm asking you to treat him gently.
Maggie!
You're going to ask Henry the same thing?
Well, I don't think so. I suspect it would only make him even more awkward.
I want a word.
I'll go then.
No, you stay here. See what all our love and charity's brought us.
You've had a letter like mine.
Henry, I'm so sorry.
This lurid description of my sexual activities with Peter can only come from an expert, which rules out most of us here.
I'm sure Maggie didn't write this.
Well, she received a letter like this just before Victor died.
Did you?
Yes, I did get a letter, and Victor thought that Henry might have sent it, but I didn't write that. Of course I didn't, Henry.
Look, did you keep the letter you were sent?
No, I threw it away.
And the police don't know about it?
It's got nothing to do with them.
Well, they mightn't agree. You should go to them both up
so that they can gloat over the imaginary details of my sex life. No, thank you.
It's not only the letters. There are too many other things as well. Too many bad things have happened. I do feel it.
Feel what?
A sense of evil around us. Oh, I know it sounds ridiculous.
So what do you propose to do?
I've an idea who might have written those letters.
Who?
Well, I can't tell you, not till I've talked to the person. I might be completely wrong, after all.
How much do you like Dennis?
It's very nice.
Yes, but how much? Come on.
Jenny, I'm married.
Well, that never stopped anyone.
Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company.
No, come in, Father.
Michael.
Will you come and do my hair tomorrow?
If you like, yes.
All I came to say was that I'm sorry we haven't been able to talk properly, but so many things have been happening.
You look as if they've tired you out.
Yes. I do feel rather tired. Do you mind if I sit down?
I'll get you some coffee.
Oh, thank you. Black, please, and no sugar. Well, you seem to be settling in well.
Oh, I'm fine.
Is that a class you taught?
It was, yes. They don't really look like that. They're not nearly as angelic. I miss them all the same.
Yes, I'm sure. Is Steve a teacher as well?
Steve? No.
Thank you.
Do you know, I'd hardly been inside a pub before I met Steve. I'd always been so serious. He used to say the only social life I had before we met was cheese and wine parties for the third world and church dues. I met Steve and he took me out to meet his friends. Painters, writers, all sorts of people.
Sounds fine.
Oh, it was amazing. I thought I knew what my life would be like. And he changed everything. Even the way I looked. He made me grow my hair, bought me new clothes, even makeup. He'd lie there sometimes on our settee, just looking at me, saying how beautiful I was. Me. And then I got ill. And when he looks at me now... He made me give up my religion, you know. His friends all hate organised religion, and he sets great store by what they think.
And you set great store by what he thinks.
I love him. And when I'm with him, I don't need anything else.
If God could stop Steve hating me for being ill and ugly, I'd go back to the church. I could believe again then. Not otherwise, though.
Ursula, I'm sure Steve doesn't really hate you.
How can you be sure? You don't know him. You shouldn't say things like that if you don't know people. Anyway, what does it matter? What's the matter? What is it?
I'll be all right.
Help! Somebody, please!
What's going on?
I'll fetch Eric.
Eric! Call an ambulance.
Eric!
Father Badley. Father.
Who the hell are you?
I've come to see Father Badley.
That doesn't answer my question.
I'm a friend of his. He is expecting me.
Ah. Well, you're a bit late, I'm afraid. Michael died last week. Yeah, he had a heart attack 10 days ago. They took him to hospital, but they only kept him in a few days. They thought he was making a good recovery. Still, they were over-optimistic. He was an old man.
So he died here?
Yeah. In that chair. Did you know him well?
Well, I haven't seen him for a long time, until a few weeks ago.
You still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, I'm sorry, no. Adam Dalgliesh.
Oh, Maggie Hewson.
How do you do?
So you're the mysterious third beneficiary.
What?
Oh, didn't you know he left you all his books? There's loads more in the bedroom, and a drearier lot I've never seen in all my life. There isn't a decent thriller among them. So what I then, second-hand bookseller?
Nothing so exciting, I'm afraid.
Well, you've come in the nick of time as far as I'm concerned. I'm supposed to clear the place. I was wondering what to do with the books. I won't stay here.
Well, that was the idea, but I can hardly do that now.
The place is empty until Wilfred finds some other aging man of the cloth who can be conned into ending his days here. He'll want to sort the books out. So why not stay here? I'm sure Wilfred won't mind.
I'd better ask him.
I'd be glad of the company.
It's Wilfred Anstey, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, Michael told you about him, did he? I give an awful lot of money to know what he said. If I had any, that is. People keep promising me money and then giving it to other people.
Did Father Badley promise to leave you money?
That was a joke. It's too complicated to explain.
And so who did he leave it to?
To Wilfred, or rather to the Grange, which amounts to the same thing. And from what I've heard, he was bloody lucky to get it.
Really? What did you hear?
Never your mind.
Well, could you not do that, please?
What? I'm supposed to clear the place.
No, please just leave the desk as it is.
How good a friend of Michael's were you?
Well, I wish I'd seen more of him. Tell me about his life here.
Well, I'm always ready for a chat. Anything's better than work. It just means that Grace will have to wait a bit longer for a desk. Grace Wilson. She's one of the patients here. Michael left her his old desk. They were great pals. What's the matter?
Well, the lock's been broken.
That's probably been broken for ages.
Well, it wasn't the last time I saw it.
When was that? When you were in short trousers?
Yes, it must have been.
What a charming thought.
This has been done recently.
Well, he probably lost the key. It's just the sort of thing Michael would do.
Would you mind if I looked inside?
Help yourself. You looking for anything in particular?
No, I sent him a postcard to say I was coming. I'd just like to know if he received it. Do you know who found him here?
I did.
Well, who was the last person to see him alive?
Well, I suppose that was Grace. She came to see him for confession about 8 o'clock in the evening. She said he seemed a bit tired, but then he'd only been discharged that morning. I came in at 9 the next day to see if he wanted anything from town, and there he was, dead.
In that chair?
Yes. He was wearing his cassock and he had a stole around his neck.
Tell me, who lives next door?
Millicent. In fact, that's Wilfred's sister. Do you know, it's curious that she didn't look in on him. I mean, she knew he was ill.
It must have been a shock for you, finding him here like that.
Oh, not really. I'm getting used to it. It seemed to have a curious effect on people. First Victor, now Michael. Wouldn't come too near me if I were you. You might not last a week.
Who's Victor?
He was a good friend of mine. And that's all, despite what anyone might say to you. And he's dead, and I miss him, as a matter of fact.
What did he have?
He went over the cliff in his wheelchair. It sounds farcical, doesn't it? By the Black Tower. But it was an accident. Really, even the police agreed in the end.
Is there a resident doctor here?
Yes, Eric, my husband. He examined Michael and Victor, too.
What did he put down as the cause of Father Badley's death?
You're very curious, aren't you? It was acute myocardic infarction complicated by mild diabetes. Does that satisfy you? Ah. I thought you were away.
Well, you can see I'm not.
Oh. How did you know I was here?
I keep my eyes open. No, to be perfectly honest, I was intrigued to know who our visitor was. Julius Court.
Adam Dalgliesh.
I bought a cottage over the way. I thought I recognized you.
Why, who is he?
A policeman. A very important policeman.
Oh.
I read about you in the papers. Drugs case, wasn't it? Made fascinating, if somewhat gruesome reading.
Well, I'm not here on business, I assure you.
Purely personal.
Exactly.
I'm afraid the only drugs you'll find here are a few old happy pills that Eric prescribes.
Oh, don't knock it, darling. We all need our escape routes.
So what's yours?
When I'm in my London flat, I dream of the simple rural life down here.
Oh, there's nothing very simple about your cottage, Jules.
You were a friend of Michael's, I assume.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry he died. He's a good man. We're all going to miss him very much.
Mr. Dalgliesh is thinking of staying here for a few days.
But I need to ask Mr. Anstey first.
Well, I've got to pop into the Grange. I bought some books for Henry. Do you want a lift? I mean it. If there's anything I can do, any way I can help at all.
I only wish I'd come down a few days earlier. How was he before he died?
I honestly don't know. I was in my London flat when it happened. I came down for the cremation.
Cremation?
Yes.
Well, why was he cremated? He would have preferred to be buried. Surely someone must have known that.
Yes, of course you can stay in Michael's cottage for as long as it takes you to sort out his books.
Okay.
I'm only sorry that you've come here at such a very sad time. Or you could stay at the Grange if you prefer.
Which dead man's bed would you like, Mr. Dalgliesh? At the moment, there's a choice of two, but the way things are going...
I'd be careful what you say, Henry. It's not Mr. Dalgliesh. It's Commander.
Really? What sort of commander? The Army or Navy?
Neither, I'm afraid.
He's a very senior policeman. Dalgliesh of the Yard. He specializes in catching murderers.
I have in the past, yes.
Have I gone too far?
Not at all. I'm here on holiday trying to forget about work.
How many murderers have you caught?
Oh, well, I've lost count.
A detective who can't remember. You have a problem there.
I'm afraid Henry's sense of humor is rather an acquired taste. Dot, would you get us some tea?
Not just for me, please.
No, I think we could all do with some. Do sit down.
Thank you.
You know, I'm rather surprised that Michael didn't tell us you were coming.
I wonder now if he even got my postcard. I've just been looking for it in his desk.
Did you find it?
No. It should have arrived over a week ago.
It probably got lost in the post.
Ah, yes, I'm afraid that must be it.
I shouldn't think so. Would you? In my experience, people say that either when they've never sent something or wished they'd never received it.
My dear Julius, I don't quite understand. Why should anyone want to conceal the fact that Commander Dalgliesh was coming here?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps you thought you wouldn't turn up if you didn't get a reply.
I do hate this sort of talk, Julius. We're not playing a game. We're talking about Michael. I've never known a kinder man, and I'm going to miss him so much.
I didn't mean it like that, Grace. We're all going to miss him.
Grace. I think she's right.
Sorry, Wilfred. I seem to have put my foot in it.
No, that's all right. Grace was very fond of Michael. We all were, but she was a particular friend.
At the risk of being insensitive.
No, we don't bother about that here, do we, Wilfred?
I'd like to know a little more about Father Badley and his life with you here.
For your own satisfaction?
Yes. Oh, by the way, I noticed the lock on his desk had been broken. Do you have any idea how it happened?
No.
Have you looked in his desk since he died?
Yes, I went through it on the morning after his death. I had to look for his will. Someone had to do it. The desk was already unlocked, and I didn't see any postcard.
Did you notice anything else?
I was only looking for his will.
What else could he have found?
I think he'd have known if he'd seen it.
And this is where we produce the newsletter for the Friends of the Grange.
168 names and addresses. They're all in here. And in here. I've typed them so often that I almost know them by heart.
Everyone?
Yes. I sometimes think it's my only talent. I used to work for a society for discharged prisoners.
Oh, the open door.
Yes. The lists were endless. I think that's where I learned the knack.
I think Grace was just about to ask you to become number 169 on the list.
Well, I'd be delighted if you saw another name and address. Won't be too much.
Oh, I think I can just manage it. It costs you 30p a quarter or £1 a year if you pay in advance.
Sounds a bargain.
Extra for the postage if you go to live abroad. We've friends in America and France.
Well, you'll be the first person I contact if I get the call from Interpol, I promise. Perhaps we can talk again later.
Oh, I should like that, yes.
May I take one?
Oh, yes, of course. I should have given you one before.
Thank you.
The workrooms are through here.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh. We make the hand cream and talcum powder ourselves. We try to share the work between us.
Well, do you sell it?
Oh, yes. Well, the recipes are quite simple, but people seem to like them. They're very good value.
Perhaps I ought to buy some then.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, didn't I see you when I arrived, coming out of Hope Cottage?
Did you? Charming fella. Living proof that the art of conversation isn't dead. Still, he's invaluable. Do anything you ask him for money. What's around here is a boon, believe me.
Albert's all right. He works hard. He looks after the equipment.
Well, including all these wheelchairs? Victor Holroyd's, for instance?
I thought your only interest here was Michael.
Well, I have a policeman's curiosity. Do you know if he checked them recently?
Well, he swore blind that he checked it the day before Victor died. He's very reliable about that sort of thing.
So it's hardly likely that the brakes failed him.
Very unlikely. Personally, I think Victor killed himself.
Nonsense. The man was euphoric. I've never seen him look happier.
Oh. I thought he had bad news.
That's right, yes. They told him he'd never walk again.
So why was he happy?
Oh, psychology, Commander, psychology. Stopped him living in a dream world, made him face up to the truth at last. Best thing that could ever have happened to him. It enabled him to get away from here for a start. And he had terrible plans for Wilfred.
What were they?
Well, he wouldn't tell us. It was always going to be a great surprise. I wouldn't call that the behaviour of a man about to kill himself.
May I go?
Oh, it's nothing. They make us do occupational therapy here. Helps to fill in the dreary times between breakfast and supper.
Well, it's very good, isn't it?
You recognise who it is?
Yes, of course, it's Wilfred.
You don't think there's something a bit funny about the mouth, Henry?
Oh, Dennis, I'm trying to get the essence of the man. In any case, there is something a bit funny about Wilfred. Don't you agree, Commander?
Well, I think you caught his expression perfectly. Did you do this sort of thing before you came here?
No, I was a civil servant. I haven't got much time for this sort of thing.
What will you do when it's finished? Give it to Wilfred?
Oh, shouldn't think so. No. When he gets his inevitable sainthood, I might sell it to the highest bidder or charge 10p a time for people that stick pins in it. Either way, I'd become rich very quickly. Don't you think?
Albert. Eh? Do you think you could stop doing that just for a minute?
Why? You going to do it for me?
Anything, if you'll just stand still for a minute. I hear you've been taking the minibus out for your own private use.
What?
To Wardham. You were seen coming out of the Red Lion at closing time, absolutely paralytic by the sound of it.
It's not true.
And then you jumped into the minibus and somehow managed to get back here. Now, if you'd had an accident on the way, or if the police had stopped you, just think what it would have meant.
There's never any police between here and Wardham.
Only needs to happen once, Albert. How do you think it would affect Wilfred? Just the sort of publicity he could do without.
Anyway, who told you this?
That's none of your business. Just don't let it happen again, all right?
Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you tell me what to do.
I'm warning you, Albert. If you want to keep your job here...
You want to get me out, do you? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, you wouldn't find a job anywhere else very easily now, would you? Let's face it.
I don't take threats. Not from bloody foreigners.
Just leave those boxes where they are.
You don't trust me with a bloody bus. You can load it all yourself.
Get away from that!
Don't you touch me. Don't you even speak to me.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How often do you feed them?
Twice a day for my sins. I know much like hens. Nasty squawking things with beady, spiteful faces.
Oh, I've always quite liked them. Can I come in?
Yes. Were you a country boy?
Well, I was brought up in a vicarage in Norfolk. I used to have my mother feed them. Let me.
Why, aren't I doing it right?
No, I'd just like to, that's all.
Is that where you knew Michael? In Norfolk?
Yes, he was my father's curate.
He was always very proud of you. He used to show me bits from the papers about some crime or other you'd solved. He always pictured you with a magnifying glass in one hand and a satchel in the other, a sort of junior Sherlock Holmes.
How did he seem on that last night?
Not well. He'd just come out of hospital.
But well enough to hear your confession.
Yes. His mind was quite clear. He wasn't depressed, but he seemed very frail.
You were probably the last person to see him alive. He must have died soon after you left.
Why?
Because he was still wearing a stole when he was found in the morning. Normally, he'd take it off after hearing a confession, wouldn't he?
Well, he did what he always did. He took off his stole. Yes, after he'd given me absolution, folded it, and put it over the arm of a chair.
But that means he must have put it on again after you left.
Oh, I suppose it does, yes.
Why would he do that?
He must have heard someone else's confession after me. In that case, I can't have been the last person to see him alive.
Well, there can't be many people here who take confession. Do you have any idea who it could have been?
No, I don't.
It's odd no one's come forward.
Well, perhaps they were nervous because he died so soon after.
Perhaps. Tell me, why did you go and see him so soon after he came out of hospital?
Well, he wrote to me from hospital. You see, he knew how much it meant to me.
Do you know if he wrote to anyone else?
No. I don't think so.
Have you still got the letter?
No, I don't keep letters nowadays. Well, I must collect the eggs. If you really want to know about Michael, you should go to the Black Tower. He spent so much of his time there. And of course, that's where he was when he saw Victor's accident.
In this tower died Wilfred Mancroft Anstey on the 27th of October, 1897, aged 59 years. My great-grandfather. He built the tower shortly after he rebuilt the Grange.
Did he plan to die in it?
Oh, yes, I think so. He invented his own religion, you see. Something to do with the Book of Revelations. And then in the autumn of 1897, he walled himself up inside here and starved himself to death. He was waiting for the second coming.
Well, didn't anyone try to get him out?
He told everyone he was going abroad. It was 3 months before they thought of looking inside. They found that he'd torn his fingers to the bone trying to claw his way out.
You haven't inherited similar tendencies, have you?
To escape from the world? No. No, my religion is of the world, Adam. I sometimes use the tower for meditation, as Michael did, but only to help me face up to my problems.
And the story of your great-grandfather hasn't put you off the place?
I'm a religious man, but not superstitious. Come up. Besides, he wasn't my real great-grandfather. Mind your head. I was adopted. Perhaps that's why it doesn't worry me.
It's quite a climb.
Ah, Michael came here most afternoons, so I used to find other times to come. Over there is where poor Victor died.
May I ask you something? Was Father Badley sympathetic to the way you run the Grange?
That's an odd question. Yes, of course he was. We had our disagreements, but who doesn't?
Someone sent him a rather unpleasant anonymous letter. You don't know who might have done that, do you?
What are you suggesting?
Oh, I'm not suggesting anything. I found this in his desk.
Don't think we don't know what you and Grace Willison get up to when you're supposed to be hearing her confession. And what about that choir boy? Choir boy?
Well, we needn't take the contents seriously. It's the fact that it was sent at all that bothers me.
No one at the Grange could have sent such a letter.
Huh?
No. You don't know them as I do.
I picked up a copy of the newsletter in the office. Would you look at it? You see the way the letter E is worn away at the top? And the curl at the bottom of the T is missing? Now look at the letter. It's not only on the same sort of paper, but it was typed by the same machine.
We all use those typewriters. The room is never locked.
Did you know Father Badley kept a diary?
Oh, yes, his exercise books. I've seen them on his desk.
A book for every 3 months. But for some reason, there doesn't seem to be one for the last 3 months.
Perhaps he was too tired to go on with it. He wasn't well.
Perhaps. Or perhaps someone took it. After all, he kept a very detailed account of his day.
Yes, I know. He told me so.
If he'd written critically in any way about someone at the Grange, could it be that it was taken to prevent it being read by someone else?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Not at all.
Contrary to what you might have heard, I am only human. I do have my vices, though I never smoke at the Grange.
Was Father Badley self-disciplined?
Not about smoking. Somehow people never regarded it as a weakness in him.
There.
No, thank you. I prefer real matches.
I believe he left his money to the Grange.
Yes, he did. Unfortunately, it isn't the kind of sum we need. All it does is to postpone the evil day. The people have been very generous, of course. The League of Friends, Julius Court.
Oh, He takes an interest in the place?
Don't go too much by appearances. Julius has always helped us. Only last summer our van broke down on the way back from Lourdes. He bought a specially adapted minibus for us. It's that kind of thing, you know, that restores my faith in my fellow man.
So what's this evil day you mentioned?
Evil day. I run the Grange at a loss. Soon it won't be possible to go on. Gifts and legacies aren't enough, I'm afraid.
Go away.
What's the matter?
Didn't you hear what I said?
What is it?
Will you please leave me alone?
You're just homesick. You'll be all right. It's quite normal.
It isn't that.
Is it Michael? Well, we're all upset about that. You mustn't be miserable on your own, though.
It's not that either, not really.
What is it, then? Why won't you tell me?
Says Steve isn't living on his own. Says he only got rid of me so he could get someone else in. Someone who was healthy, who could do all the things.
It's disgusting. It's just like the letter I got.
What letter?
It said I made things up. That I haven't got anyone waiting for me. That there's no one out there who wants me. It said I just lied about everything.
But that's awful, Jenny. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I was scared. You stop trusting people, don't you? You look round and wonder.
Don't be
which of them.
frightened. It's just someone with a sick sense of humour. Someone who thinks this sort of thing's funny.
Hello?
Dalgliesh! Come on! You come quickly, please.
I don't know what to do. It's Ursula. Ursula Hollis. She didn't come into breakfast. Her bed hasn't been slept in. I've searched the house and the grounds. She's disappeared. You'll come.